Hello, my friends. Linda Esposito from Be Clear with Bronchiectasis, and today we're talking about one of my favorite things in the whole world, the Ombra. The Ombra compressor is what is recommended by National Jewish for nebulizing. They feel it's most similar to what they have in their clinic wall. And I've been using it, I think, for maybe 5 years now, and I just love it. I feel it's more powerful than any of the other devices I've used. But that's not to say that there isn't a time to use them. For example, if you're going on vacation outside of Canada and the United States, then you do not want to take this with you because it's not the voltage, but it's the frequency that's different and you can burn out the device. So I do know people who have done that, and it's not a good way to start a vacation. So I try to remind people periodically, both on Facebook and Instagram, but also through my YouTube videos, that Ombra stays home for the most part. So what else do we want to talk about? Well, did you know this little notch is here in the very front? And I live in New York City, so if you're hearing sirens, yes, that's what New York City has. But so there's this little notch in the front so that it can hold the cup. So if you need to take a little break, answer the phone, get a little sip of water, whatever it is, you don't have to like wedge it between the cushions of your sofa. Also wanted to talk about the tubing. The tubing cannot be sterilized. So you can't put this in a baby bottle steam sterilizer. You cannot boil it. What you can do is once you're finished nebulizing, you can just leave your compressor on and just blow the air through it, and then just kind of look at it and see if the condensation has dissipated. And I change mine monthly. If you're very infection prone, it's inexpensive, $7, $8. You can even change it more frequently, but I change mine every month. Also, there's this little round thing on the top there's a filter. It's a filter housing, and there's a filter inside, so you're also going to want to change that about every 6 months or so. It gets discolored. You'll see when it needs to be changed. And what else did I want to say about Ombra? I wanted to say that, do what's right for you. In other videos, I have spoken about, let me just raise this so you can see a little bit. Oh, didn't go up too much. In other videos, I have spoken about how much I love this cup, and I use it where the little dots are, so that's breath actuated mode. However, you can set it to continuous mode as well. And some people who perhaps are short of breath, they might prefer continuous mode to the breath actuated mode. I like the breath actuated mode because it helps to keep my home air clean, and I don't waste any. But it's all about us individually finding out and experimenting and seeing what works best for us. So hopefully you'll have an opportunity to work with a respiratory therapist. Many of us have not had that opportunity, but hopefully you will, and you'll get good guidance. And there are even some pulmonologists out there who also can guide you. If anyone listened to Dr. McShane's talk recently, she was saying how she likes to first have her patients start off with a breath hold just to open up the airways. So if that is something your doctor recommends, then I suggest giving that a try as well. Oh, what? Oh, Bika. She's used to being the center of attention. I have a video I did almost 2 years ago that has, I think, close to 9,000 views, and it's all about her. And she likes to be in any video where I'm talking about airway clearance. You know what? Rightfully so. She wants you to know that you can attach, if you need to save time, you can attach the cup by taking off. You take off the mouthpiece with the green flap, and then you can attach it, and they're good friends. They work together beautifully. But some people, and this is how National Jewish for the most part teaches it, but some people prefer to do them separately, to first nebulize, as Dr. McShane seems to prefer, and then go at it, as she says. So what works for you will depend on what works for you, but talk to your doctors, see if they prefer one or the other. And just know with the aerobica, it's not always about putting it on 5. You know, people put it up all the way, that's the best thing. Not necessarily. If you can't extend your exhalation where the work happens, right? That's where the work happens. When you're exhaling, you're activating the device. You're blowing open your airways as you would a balloon, and the vibration is vibrating the mucus off the walls. And if you can't sustain, let's say 10 breaths, or if it just totally exhausts you, then put it back down. It comes from the factory set on 3, and that might be the best place to leave it. Okay, so she has had her say, and it's just a wonderful system. I am a consultant for this company. I have been for many years, and I visited their factory. They are now making the aerobica in upper state New York. I'm hoping to visit sometime soon. When I was there, they were making the aero chamber for inhalers. But now they're going to be they are making the aerobica as well. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Love talking about it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and take care. Bye-bye.